heading down to catch the trail. We are hiking from Summerhaven, Mountain Lemon area on the Arizona Trail. Summerhaven to
just like
Molino Campground.
Miles,
Yeah, a little 20 miles.
Not far, but far enough.
We're going to take 2 nights because we're just going to try to find water and camp near water.
Yeah.
I think we drove down here and turned around.
We looked at it, I think. We went by.
Make sure the trail was, yeah. Marshall Gulch is where we're heading, which is up here.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, I think so. I'll find out right now since we get over here.
There's a tiny bit of water in that little tiny stream.
Yeah, hopefully.
Not a lot, but a little.
Yeah,
Enough.
smells good at least.
Oh, it does. It smells like pine needles. Smells so good. The trail goes right through the middle of Summerhaven?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why people stop there and stay at. There's no place to camp right by it, so that's why they stay in the post office. But I mean, you can camp right outside of here. There's no restrictions, I don't think, once you get out of here on the trailhead. Marshall Gulch Trailhead. That's where we're heading. Creek's fairly dry, but it is running a bit. It will collect at some pools, so hopefully there's some more water down the way. Marshall Gulch trail's over here somewhere. Wave! So from the Gulch trailhead, it's a steady little climb up following the creek here, and it's 11, but we have some shade and a breeze, and we're at roughly 7,500, 8,000 feet, so it's comfortable, not hot for being May 13th. So we're going to continue here. We're only going to camp probably in another hour or 2 hours. We're going to hopefully find some water at Lemon Creek, and should be a campsite there. We would have only put in maybe 5 miles, 6 miles, but we only have 24 miles total. Got 3 days, so just going to plan it by the water. Maybe I failed to mention, we are hiking southbound. So from Summerhaven, we're going to Molino Basin trailhead.
I just saw a robin taking a bath right in that area, right there. Can't get any closer, so I don't know.
Our trail's going this way?
Goes up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Find some clear water.
There's a couple pools. It's so sad we can't stay in the alpine area with all the pine trees.
Hopefully today will still be pretty close.
Yeah. I love alpine. I used to think it was hard because it was harder to breathe, and it is harder to breathe, but it's cooler, it's more beautiful. The water is crystal clear. Just all the good things. Thank you. Thank you.
Really crevice bark on these trees.
Crazy, honestly.
Yeah, that one tree was huge. Interesting.
That's all the trees you go to see, and that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's the deepest ones, I think. Looking back, there's see where the creek is kind of cut into that canyon wall. Yeah, this prior to this was just a little bit burnt area, but we're back into some forest that isn't burnt, so it's shady again. Creek's still down there, trickling, but still flowing. Good sign. See if you can see down there. See if I can zoom in. Can't really zoom in this mode, but there's a heart down there, made out of rocks. Oh, windy. Super steady zone. That's why I can't zoom. Okay. My hat! That's a good burst. Thought my hat would blow off, but apparently I got it untied enough it's not going to blow. Not long, taking a break in the shade.
You got a couple miles, right?
Yeah, we got 2 miles, 2.5 miles, something like that. Just pretty. Yes, we're taking a short day so we can stay up in the altitude, be nice and cool. Probably sleep good tonight. Might get a little chilly, but
That's okay.
we should be good. We got a little bit more climbing today, only like a quarter of a mile to get up to the top, and then from there we should head down mostly to get to our camping area, hopefully.
We're hoping for water.
Yeah.
If not, we have water, but man, we want water there.
Yeah, that way we can a little drink up, and then tomorrow I think we head to Hutch's Pool or something like that. There's
water,
definitely water there. Yeah, you can see the trail down there we just kind of switched back up from. And you can see how it's really open and dry because of a fire. You can see the grove of trees that didn't get burned, and it's nice and shady. So hopefully our campsite's going to be in some shade. This is our first official looking Arizona Trail sign. I think we reached our high point for today. We're going to walk through these forested area. Saw a couple day hikers. That's about it. That's where we came from. Marshall Gulch. Look at this rock over here. Pretty cool. You see it? It's in the way. Windy on top. Woo! Side trail. This spring. There's that rock again. Gotta watch what I'm doing. See that rock in there, yeah? And alright. Take some pictures. And get in on the action.
I can't get it. I'm trying to get so pretty.
It's moving, huh?
Yeah.
What would you, just daisies or whatever those?
I'm not sure.
Mount Lemon's up here in this area. You can take a ride from Somerville, a road from Somerville to get up there. We drove up there before and parked, and you can kind of walk out to the edge here and look down through the valley. But we don't have to go up there. Yay! It's a big canyon to climb up. On our descent now. Beautiful forested area. Hope we don't leave the forest too much. Wind is strong here, but our first view of the valley down by Tucson and Mexico in the background.
Woo! It's beautiful. The wind is blowing. It's like a perfect day for hiking.
It
You
is.
don't get a lot of these days.
Arizona, yeah.
Not in Arizona, but it feels perfect. It's like probably not 60.
Yeah, I would say 60s.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Pine trees, views, soft trail.
Trail's down this way. We're descending now. I'm hoping we don't drop too far, so we still have some trees. Nice forest. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pool of water in the shade. We're about a little over a mile to our camp area by Lemon Creek, so hopefully we'll have that much water when we get there. That'll do us just fine. Cool formations up here. Nice blowdown. We skirted it around it. Pretty pine forest.
So pretty.
You can camp anywhere in there. Oh, there's a fire pit right there.
Ooh, that's nice. And it's got like a windbreak.
Yeah. How you doing back there?
I'm good. I can't wait to get there. I'm hungry and thirsty.
Half a mile.
We're taking a little rest before the last 3.3 mile downhill. It's just downhill.
To water and a campsite.
It's beautiful though. Look at this.
Yeah, we're at 7,000 feet, so it's still nice and cool once you're in the shade.
In the sun, it's warm. It's warm. The sun,
Yep.
because you're at high elevation, and it's the desert. I don't know.
And it's May.
And it's May, so it's.
But
hot.
yeah, it's beautiful up here. All these pine trees.
Oh, I feel bad for all the burn. all the
Yeah,
burn
there was
trees.
enough burn, but I've seen worse.
I've seen worse too. This is my kind of place. My feet are soaking in the water. There are a few gnats, but no big deal. Ah, if only every time you're done hiking, you could soak your feet in cold, cold water. I love it when I can put my feet in the cold water. Oh, that's so good. Cabin, a cookie cabin. It wasn't open yet. We were hoping to get cookies, but they didn't open till 11. It's a really cool little hike. It's very beautiful, windy, cool. There are open spots, but man, there are little pools all the way down this little stream. This is stunning. But the water source is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Totally. Starting to cool off now. I'm starting to feel so good. You want to sit over here?
I'll just walk
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to sit on this side. It's a bit higher.
water.
Yeah, don't be steering up that water. It's got all that green stuff comes to the top. Oh. Feels good though, huh?
It's so good.
These are my 99-cent store. A 99-cent shoes that fold in like this. And they fit in the backpack. They take up a lot less space than my Crocs. Gonna try them out and see. They're not town shoes. I would trip and fall in town, but just walk around the forest. Perfect. And I can't ford with these on because I don't have backs on them. Can't ford a river, but there's no river. There's no rivers to ford.
The campsite is right up through there. There's a fire pit with logs and a couple spots for tents. I'll show you later. All right, so this is our campground. It's by the creek, Lemon Creek. Definitely, it's not running, but they're trickling and some pools, so it's good water to drink, clear. And there's the fire pit. That's probably where we're going to put our tent up here, but it may be back over there in the shade. We don't know yet. We got our dinner.
They weigh like 2 pounds each. That's heavy. That's a heavy. But I guess 2 meals gone.
2 meals. Didn't have to cook. We got here at what, 2? So after 2? 2:30 maybe? And we've been hanging out here ever since. Got in the tent, took a nap, or at least relaxed. It's about 5:30 now, so it's cooling off, and we're in this little canyon. So we've got plenty of water, abundance of water. Are you snug as a bug?
I'm snug as a bug in a rug.
I can see all your orange through the tent.
Oh my gosh! Did you look at that tree? It's just literally moving 5 feet from side to side. That's terrifying.
Well, there's a reason they bend but don't break. Well, you're going to be wishing for these trees tomorrow.
I am. Tomorrow we're going to be like, where's the
All tucked in, and it's like 6:30.
It's early. But backpacking, that's early. I mean, that's a good time to go to bed. 6:30 to 7. Go to bed so you can get up at 6:30 or 7.
Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like a lot of sleep, but most of the time you're just listening to the animals that are outside trying to eat.
So we took our Benadryl.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll sleep good tonight.
Good morning. This first thing this morning we have a little mini climb. It's not bad. It's not technical. It's just uphill and straight out of where the river is. I had kind of a headache from the elevation, I think, but it could be just allergies as well. And something was walking around our tent. Could just hear it walking around, and we had a giant mosquito in our, like, it was like a massive super mosquito. Just one, that's all we had. It was like first thing in the morning, a little uphill to get the blood flowing.
For sure.
For sure, for sure.
Wow, this is kind of rocky.
It doesn't look as steep as it really is. Thank you for these, whoever put these cairns here. That helps. This tree fought and overcame adversity. It made its roots in the rock and said, I will live. And then the fire came and destroyed it. And it was like in the rocks and not near all the grass. It still died. Poor guy. Yay, we get to go through this boulder field. Yay, it's pretty. Definitely going to be nice views, but it's challenging.
Now we're descending. And we've got quite a bit of descent today. Probably, I don't know, maybe 3,000? Somewhere in there. I don't know. I'll have to double check, but it's quite a bit. Got, gonna go to a place where there's water, which is Hutch's Pool. We were doing southbound. So we went from Lemon Creek where there's water to Hutch's Pool. And then our final day tomorrow we'll be at our extraction point.
Look at that. And
cairn markers come in handy when you're going down rocky bouldery trail like this. You can look ahead and see that's where I need to go.
And then, oof, so pretty. Oh, look at that one up there. I didn't hear that animal this morning.
No.
It was sleeping. I tried to wake it up when I went over by the water. Like, get up. Pay you back.
Formations in here.
Wow. I guess I didn't know.
Just boulders, granite boulders, but
They're just so beautiful. Yes.
Easter Island. Oh, the one in the back. That's the one you're talking about.
Yes.
I was looking at this one in the front. I see it on the camera. The one in the back. Yeah, that is definitely. Don't show the grandkids that one. Hiking through this little boulder filled area, and you can see some of the formations in the back. Really awesome formations out of granite. So the trail kind of just winds through these boulder fields mixed with forest, and it has ups and downs, but we're definitely going down today. So eventually we'll hit a steeper stretch of down.
This beautiful big rock on the trail.
That looks like somebody's placed them there. Darn trolls.
I think there's like a tunnel right there, like a little cave right in the middle. You see?
Yeah, that's where the trolls come out. Yeah.
That's cool.
There's a lot of rocks standing there.
Wow.
Just climbed up, got a view of the valley. You could see some residential areas down there with the red tile tops. But we are going to head up to the top of this little hill. And from there, we will be on our big descent of the day. The trail's right there, but I'm going to look at here. Oh, look at that. Whoa. You can see everything. All right, we are stopping for lunch. We got all our uphill done for the day. The rest is downhill.
Yay!
About 6 more miles probably.
Yep.
We're sitting on this huge boulder
It's a nice boulder.
Or granite, whatever you want to call it. It's huge. Reminds me of the Sierras. This should be the northern part of Tucson, and our western part, and then the other side over here. In the background, you can see lots of big mountains.
I can't find them. Sorry.
What are we having to eat?
We're gonna have spam on tortilla with mayonnaise, but the mayonnaise is in the other.
Okay, I'll grab it.
We have to have that. It's just so much better. And mustard.
And mustard. All right, it's gonna be our breakfast, really, huh?
Yeah.
Breakfast drink. This pool is to the left of here. Big, large pool.
Okay, y'all. We haven't done much video because yesterday was crazy. Look at that beautiful. Sabino Canyon was right there, the trailhead that we had yesterday. First mile was beautiful, and then it became technical and exhausting. We went about half a mile an hour. It was exhausting, and we were old, so yeah, not for the faint of heart. And we got to our tent. Oh, we got water and we went to bed. Didn't even eat, nothing. We were so tired. This morning we got up and we ate, but we're still really tired. We debated, because it was supposed to be 3 days. We were debating to make it a 4-day and just do 5 miles. But there's no water, so sometimes you gotta just go where the water is. Very rugged trail, man. Oh, he's up there. Oh, it's been the first couple miles was easy again today, and then now we're rocks, and this isn't bad, but there's been some crazy rocks to come up. How to take a picture. Sycamores, beautiful, but gorgeous. Oh, this is pretty. A nice treat. I got through this grove and shade and everything. It's nice. But we're leaving it now, so boom. Can you see the bear?
Climbing up the mountain. How easy they climb up.
Yeah, if only we could climb.
Campgrounds on this side, so it's quite wide.
Where'd he go? I can't see him now. Oh.
He's still climbing up the mountain.
Oh, I see him.
No? Out in the open?
Yep.
Like a rock?
He's right there.
Yeah.
I think I
Behind a
did.
tree.
Look at that. But look at those formations. So cool. So hard to hike in, but so beautiful. Coming from the green area. Probably on the middle of it, on the other side of those two little peaks.
This is where we hung out until we got picked up. Gordon Hirabayashi Campground, which is closed this time of the year, but the restrooms were open. So it was a pretty long, hard day. Got hot. We got here, I don't know, maybe 1:30. So we were gonna go continue on to Molino Basin, but it's only 1.8. But we can get picked up here, so we said that's good enough for us.